McCain hits back on President Trump. John McCain significantly made it easier to defeat Donald Trump's healthcare bill, right after the president praised him as a brave American hero for coming back to the U.S. Senate to cast a vote. McCain, who has been diagnosed with brain cancer, shared with reporters as he left Capitol Hill, "I thought it was the right thing to do." His vote was definitive in killing off the Republicans' Gainey repeal bill that had sought to roll back Barack Obama's legislation. It followed right after Mr. McCain twice voted previously this week to push forward the controversial bill that critics had informed could lead to the deaths of 20,000 more people, as up to 22 million will suffer loss of health insurance coverage. McCain continued to be tight-lipped about his motives before he arrived at the Senate floor early on Friday morning on a night of high uncertainty. He informed reporters to watch the show as he came into the room. McCain's vote to turn down the bill caused gasps in the chamber and applause from Democratic senators. His defiance ended up being a hammer strike to a crucial election promise of a U.S. president who has very long been an enemy of Mr. McCain. In 2015, Mr. Trump stated the Vietnam veteran, who spent 5.5 years in a notorious Hanoi prison, was not a war hero. He was a war hero because he was captured. "I like people who weren't captured," said the successful businessman. On the other hand, Mr. McCain has been a thorn in the president's side since he entered the White House, saying that his administration is in disarray in February and later on likening Mr. Trump's strikes on the press to the actions of a dictator. On Wednesday, he said that Mr. Trump's statement that transgender individuals would be banned from the Army is yet one more example of the reason why major policy announcements should not be made via Twitter. The president followed a more calmer tone in advance of Friday's significant vote, tweeting, "So great that John McCain is coming back to vote." Immediately after seeing his bill defeated, he stated Mr. McCain and two other Republican senators had let the American people down by joining 48 Democrats in rejecting his plans. Mr. McCain explained he voted against repealing Obamacare due to the fact that the bill offered no alternatives to actually reform our health care system and deliver affordable, quality health care to our citizens. The Republican amendment, that was defeated 51 votes to 49, would have repealed a mandate that most people get health insurance coverage and suspended a requirement that big companies offer coverage to their workers. According to the independent Republicans, Susan Collins of Maine as well as Lisa Murkowski of Alaska also voted against it. How do you feel about this? Did McCain let the Republicans down? Share this story with your friends.